everybody. I'm so glad that you're back here with me today. I want to share a little bit about what I'm hoping that we can accomplish together here with these videos. I definitely plan on sharing organizing tips and strategies and showing you systems that I put into places in homes and businesses. But I also want to take the opportunity in these videos to tell you a little bit about inspirational type pieces and how we can be more mindful as we're working in our homes. And I also want to have just some conversations. So, hopefully you are understanding that it's not all about the stuff. A lot of times it's also about the why we have the stuff. Today, I want to start the conversation with you about just sharing a little bit about myself so we can start having a great rapport. And I'm a very forthcoming person, and I'm easily happy to share with people about myself. So I am originally from the northwest suburbs of Chicago, and I moved to San Antonio, Texas back in 1991. I was a third grade teacher straight out of college when I moved to San Antonio. And over the years after I left teaching, which I loved, but I really wanted to try a few other things out. And so I had been in the banking world. I also was in event planning and restaurant management. And I worked for a venture capitalist as his assistant. So over the years, the early years of my career, I tried a lot of things out. But what I recognized as time went on is I was using my same skills over and over, no matter what that profession was. Things like problem solving, time management, having really good organizational skills was helpful no matter what career I was working in, as well as really the basics of helping and teaching, which at my core, I'm a teacher to anybody. I like to be a helper. So I stayed home with my sons for a decade, which was lovely and challenging and beautiful and messy. And I loved my time with them. When our youngest son was starting first grade, it was time for me to enter the workforce again. And I really didn't feel like I could be as good of a teacher after having been home 10 years raising our sons. I didn't think I could be as good of a teacher as I had been, and I didn't want to just do it half-assed. So I decided I was going to start my own business, which is what I really always wanted to do. And I did some research. I did some reading. I had a lot of conversations with people who were already in the field of professional organizing. I really needed to learn, what does that mean to be a professional organizer? So armed with just enough information, just enough research to be still kind of naive, I jumped right in and opened my business. But then you need clients. And so I looked around the school where my sons were attending, and I thought, oh, there's a bunch of moms here. These could be potential clients. So I got my message together and my mission, and I just started letting the moms at school know, here are my services, here's what I'm able to provide. Please let me know if I can help you out in any way. And so really it was, I wouldn't say as simple as that, but as straightforward as that, and how I really started my business now 12 years ago. Taking a leap of faith, a little ignorance is bliss, a little bit of fearlessness, and of course being a little bit naive. I'm happy to say that I've now helped hundreds and hundreds of clients in their home, in their business, and helping them get moved into a new home has been a real passion of mine, and I'm very honored and humbled each time a client reaches out to me. So I wanted to share today a little bit about myself and also how I got started. And I look forward to having more conversations with you as time goes on. So thank you so much for joining today. I'll see you next time.